Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my favorites. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing these monthly or weekly, so I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I think because I haven't done it in a while, I'm going to call it my June favorites. And then if I decide to do it weekly, obviously I'll decide to do it weekly. So because I do change up my makeup quite often. So I wanted to go through my current makeup bag and just let you know the things that I've changed out, things that are new that I've been liking, a couple things that I'm not really liking. So I'm just gonna start with the group that I do usually first. So I generally do a primer first, and I'm still using my Hourglass Mineral Veil. It's getting kind of low. And then I pulled in this Dr. Brandt Luminizer base, and I am really liking this so far. I have this one on today, and I definitely think this one gives my face hydration. It doesn't necessarily make my makeup last longer, I don't think. I don't think anything has made my makeup last long like the, what's that one called? The Professional from Benefit. But I break out from that. But it definitely makes my makeup last longer. I've never found a primer that does what that one does. But that is probably my next favorite just because it makes my skin look nice. This one makes my skin look nice too. It makes me look flushed, kind of glowy. It does say luminizer, so I would expect that. But so far it's okay, it's good. Let's see, the next would be foundation. I've been using pretty much one very consistently, and the other one is kind of new that I've used for the past maybe 2 weeks. So the first one is the Tarte Foundcealer Multitasking Foundation. I love this. I think it makes my skin look so good. I do not have it on today because I try to do just spot conceal. I'm trying to do like a lighter layer because it's so hot right now. But I love this. I think it works so well. It lasts on my skin for a really long time, and it actually makes my skin look very nice. So I am very happy with this purchase. I think I would definitely recommend that. The second foundation that I've been using is the Neutrogena Hydroboost Hydrating Foundation Stick. This is my second foundation stick. I got the Bare Minerals one in the Sephora sale, which I still haven't really used. I need to probably pull that out. But I got this one and I really like it. It goes on really easy. And the thing that I like about this one that I'm wondering if it's the reason why I didn't like the Bare Mineral one that I've only tried one time, but this just blends out really nice. And it kind of, it just you can't even see it. It blends in just so nice. And it works really well with a foundation brush. So not the flat one, like a foundation, let me see which one I use. I've been using the Sephora VIB Rouge, or it's the Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush. This is perfect for that stick foundation. So I am thinking that I might try the Bare Minerals with that, and maybe I'll like it more, because that was kind of my problem with it, is I just didn't get that it didn't blend seamlessly or easily, I guess. So those are the foundations. The powder I've been using, I've still been setting with my Laura Mercier Secret Under Eye Brightening Powder. I am so almost done. I'm like so over this. I still have way too much. I've actually been taking it to set my eyes, my eyeshadow, down my nose. I'm trying to get rid of this, and I want to move on to something else. So I am just trying to use that up. The powders I've been using are my go-to Clinique Doubleface makeup, Super Powder Doubleface makeup in matte ivory. I love this. I have two, one that stays in my purse. You can see I'm actually getting ready to hit pan. Can you see? Yeah, you can kind of see the rings. This is probably my 6th one. I go through those. I always have one no matter what. The second powder I've been using, I've only had the past 2 weeks. I'm still not totally sure how I feel about it, but it is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder. So I saw this on, I think you say Allie Grimes or something like that. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. And she looked amazing with this. So I really wanted to try it. And then when I got it and I felt this thing, this feels just like that Urban Decay powder that they discontinued. That's like this, and I didn't even realize it. I've obviously used on the white side. Nope, I've used both. I like the black side. I guess this is supposed to be less coverage, more coverage. I think if I'm using just this, I need to use the black side, but if I'm using it just to kind of, you know, in my areas that are what am I trying to say? My areas that are sweaty or trying to set at the end of my, you know, my makeup routine, I might just want a lighter layer. I'll use the white side or brush. But so far I really like it. I love the packaging. I think it's really handy dandy. I did take it on vacation and it stayed safe. Of course I did keep it in its box because I do that forever. I don't know why. All right, so setting powder, I know it's not the right order, but is my Morphe. Love it. I think it works great. My eye primer, I'm still trying to use up my ShadowSense in Candlelight. This is still my old one. I am almost out. The fun thing about this, or fun, good thing I guess, I used this on my under eye today. So I only spot conceal, I didn't do any foundation. I did put powder on, so I guess there is some foundation on my face, but not like a liquid. And I use this as my under eye concealer and it just works so well. It does well. This is all I have on my eyes right now. I didn't go over it with anything besides setting it with that Laura Mercier powder. So it's just really this color, and then I use this as my concealer under my eyes. And this does last forever, and it will make my eyes, my under eyes pretty much stay this way till I wash it off. So I love this. Like I said, I've already repurchased it. I probably am gonna buy another one. Once I open up that one, I might buy one to have on backup because I'm just afraid they're gonna, you don't hear people talk about the lip scent stuff anymore. So I'm afraid it's gonna go away. So the concealers I've been using is my NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. Trying to use it up. I've been using this probably the most. So yep, it's getting there. It's almost out. Just trucking along it like the never ending. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Love this. Obviously I've used it quite a bit. This is probably my 4th or 5th one. I stopped using it for quite a few years and just came back to it maybe 6 months ago or whatever, this year, and don't think I'm gonna go without it ever again. I do like it. I don't feel like it holds a lot of coverage under my eyes, but it's definitely a favorite. Loved it. Let's do bronzers. I've been using my, what is this? The Physican Formula Butter Bronzer. Almost out. I want to go and get the darker one that I heard Emily Noel talk about just recently. She said it was way better than this one, and so I kind of want to go try. I think she did better than this one, or just it's really good, but I want to go try the darker color. But I still love that. Use that a lot. Another new product that I've been trying to get use out of is my Natasha Denona contour sculpting powder. So this I still haven't decided if I'm going to keep because I'm so not happy with it. It doesn't work very well. You do get a nice mirror. The color is nice. It doesn't go on my skin very easy. It's kind of splotchy. I either have no color payoff or I get, you know, where you'll see like just a dark and I can't like get that out or whatever. I don't have it on today. What do I have on? I have the butter bronzer on today. So I wanted to play with this a little bit more, and I think I'm gonna give it a couple more tries. If I don't like it, I have no problem returning it. I feel like it's expensive enough, and I really expected this to work for me, and it just hasn't. Let me know if you've tried it and what you think, because maybe I'm using it wrong. So I guess this should have been in a fail, kind of, or I don't know, because I can't. I wish it worked, but. So when I'm not using those bronzers, I have been using my Clinique palette that I can't get enough of. It has Sun-Kissed Pop, Ginger Pop, and Pearl Pop. I do not like this. I don't feel like this shows up at all on your skin. Let's see. And of course it probably will. No, I still look. I mean, it doesn't show up on my skin at all, especially if I use a brush. Maybe I gotta use my finger. This blush is amazing. This bronzer is okay. Let's see. I mean, it's not totally dark, but it'll give me a little bit of, you know, some color, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't prefer to use it. I mostly use it for this, which is funny because I do own Ginger Pop in a single and I hate it. So I don't know what it is about this one, but so good. I highly recommend this just for the blush, but maybe you should just, I don't know. I think the single blush is different than this one. It just doesn't work for me, or at least doesn't even swatch the same, but that is so good. Had I known it, I had that blush, I probably wouldn't have bought it. So I'm kind of glad I did. The other blush, when I wasn't using that one, was this Almay powder blush in pink rose. And this I like. It's kind of nice. You got like a little mirror. How do you open it? Okay. So it has like the radiance. You can get darker or lighter. I use it all together and put it on, and I just think it is so pretty. Like, I can't stop using this. Even though I'm on a cream kick right now, I still have been pulling for this. It's probably only between these two are the only blushes I probably have used all month. So definitely worth their money for me. I enjoy them. Kind of a new product. I was using the Laura Mercier Highlight 01, my holy grail, and I got this in my Sephora Beauty Insider box. I forgot to post my June one. I went out of town, didn't post it, but I got this Kaja, I think is how you say it, Bouncy Blendable Highlighter. And I was so excited. I mean, come on, it's a highlighter, right? But look at the little packaging, is so cute. And it has a little mirror. The color is like champagne-y. Do I have this on today? I think I have this on. It actually isn't really that good, but it goes on and it doesn't show texture. I don't know if you can even see it. It's not striking. It's not, you know, whatever. I did think it was gonna be a little glittery, but I've used this a lot because this used to be a bubble and now it's pretty flat. I mean, I don't know if I'll buy it. I don't know, maybe I will. I really, really like this so far. So it's definitely a favorite this month. I probably have been using it since I got it, which has been about maybe a little over 2 weeks. Mascara is my Superhero It Cosmetics. I'm trying to use this up. I think it's about done. You'll probably see an empty video coming up because I don't get the best lashes. I do have it on today, but I don't get the best lashes like I normally do with this. So I think it's pretty much on its way out. So that is what I've been using all month. The eyeshadows, okay, I am not a big drugstore eyeshadow fan. I do have some I never use. And I saw these the other day when I picked up the Neutrogena Hydroboost, the stick foundation, and I wanted to try some of these. So I got 3 colors. They're singles, Neutrogena. They're all called something different because this is matte eyeshadow, satin eyeshadow, shimmer eyeshadow. So this is Silkstone, Bronze Leather, and Dusty Mauve. Honestly, Bronze Leather, I give or take. It does do a nice crease job, but it's not really my favorite. My actual favorite is this Dusty Mauve. Maybe I should try the bronze this way, but I just put this all over my eyelids and I love it. It's easy, one and done, and I'm good. They go on really nice. They go on really easily on your eyes. They blend nice. Like I said, this one's not my total favorite, but maybe I should try wearing it all over my lid like the mauve one. Maybe I'll like it better, but I do like it. It does well in the crease, like I said, but these are my favorite eyeshadow products that I've used all month. I'm going to continue using them. They're still in my bag now, so I don't plan on stopping anytime soon unless I totally get like sick of it, but really, really like it. So definitely recommend those. Last favorite this month is I feel like I'm just so boring. I use the same things all the time. This is NARS Bound. Love it. It's just a boring everyday color. Actually, it doesn't even look this dark on me. It's more sheared out like that, like this lighter part. That's usually what it looks like. So, but I love it. It goes on easy. It does not last. It lasts me probably 5 minutes, but I like it so much that it doesn't bother me because I can put this on and just know that it will go with anything, and it's fairly easy to put on too. You can't really mess it up. So definitely recommend that. Really fast. So I have the new Glow Oil Lip and Cheek. I got the minis in Halo and Astro. I have Astro on my lips, love it. It is horrible on my cheeks. It doesn't even show up. I can't get anything, which is weird because it's dark, but it gives a nice flush to my lips. And then I have the opposite with this one. I have this on my cheeks, which I love. It does nothing for my lips. So I can't tell if I like or hate it. I'm just sort of like, I don't know. Let me know if you've used these. I would love to know what your opinion is. Maybe I'm not using it right. Maybe I need to use a certain brush. I don't know, but I just don't get why this dark color is not working on my cheeks, you know? I mean, I can understand the lips because that's, you know, whatever, but it's beautiful on the fact that they say for lip and cheek, which is why it's not in my total favorites, I do love it on my cheeks. So that one I definitely would never get rid of. This one I'm just debating whether to keep because I can only do it on my lips and of course it doesn't last forever. So I don't know, let me know if you've used those. Those are my favorites for the month of June. Let me know some of the things you've been using or something that I need to go try out. And I will talk to you guys in my next video.